Okay, last session what we discussed?
Calculator.
How to create a RESTful API.
Very good. How to create a RESTful API. Okay. So yesterday we created, one RESTful API, like we build a calculator API. Okay. So if you want to construct, guys, please go on mute. Aswani, Varun, some background noise. Okay, thank you. Okay. So in the last session, we built one RESTful API. Okay. So there, we took one calculator example. So here, if you want to construct any kind of API, we need 5 things like resource path, methods, request, response, and then HTTP status codes. Okay. So if you remember these 5 things, you can build any kind of API very easily. Okay. So, and also moreover, Aswini, please go on mute. See, if you have any questions, then only unmute yourself. Okay. Okay. Now, so after completion of our API, what is the next step? So after completion of design, what we will do? Suppose I gave,
Testing.
sorry, come again.
Testing.
Testing, very good. So who is going to test? See, suppose a design architect, he gave a design to us. Who is going to test that design? Generally, I'm asking.
We people.
Huh?
We only test.
We only test. It means we are a customer or we are a client. Okay. So similarly, what will happen once we create this API? First, we have to test our API ourselves. See, if I click on get method, try it. Okay. If I'll pass some values, okay, whether I'm able to get the output or not. Okay, let me test this. So I got 200. Okay. So as a developer, I tested my API. It is working fine. See, here I got one URL. Okay. This URL we need to share to the client. Okay. So client, where they are going to test their APIs, they are going to use tool called Postman. Okay. This is the Postman tool. Okay. For testing purpose, we are going to use this tool. So all the, all 100, I can say 100% of the organizations, they are going to use this tool. Okay. First, let me click on this and then I can post this URL and I will click on send. The moment I click on send, what application? Yes. I'll show you how to download all this. Okay. Let me click on send. I'll get error. See, I got an error. 400 bad request. Service error, no organization ID header form. Why? Because so whatever the URL I copied here, this is the internal URL. Okay. So this internal URL, it will not work in the outside. Okay. So now how client is going to test? Because you do not have any access with this anypoint platform and all, but still he need to check our API, right? So in this case, what we will do, we are going to mock the API. So what do we mean by mocking? Mocking means it is a temporary URL to the client applications. So how to mock our API? Just click on this setting symbol. Can you see? Mocking service configuration. Just click on it. Here make public is there, right? Select this option. Okay. Now you got one URL, just copy this URL. Okay. And then come to this Postman and you can paste this. So you will get only small URL here. So compared to this, so this is somewhat big. Okay. Now we need to provide the resource path and as well as method. So this I copied and then, okay, I'm going to paste over here. Okay. Now let me test this application. See, now I got 200. Okay. So if you don't know where to copy, how to copy, just, as usual, what I'll do. So I kept this mocking URL, right? After that, we need to provide a resource path. What is our resource path? Addition. Just copy this. So addition, I copied. Still, if I click on send, I'll get error. Why? Because required parameter number 1 is missing. Because we wrote number 1 is right. That you have to provide. Number 1, you can give some value. Okay. Similarly, so provide number 2, and then some value. Now, the moment you click on send, you will get the output. See, result is this. So, అర్థమైందా? ఏమైనా questions ఉన్నాయి? Any questions? So even if I provide this URL with you, what you can do, you can test this. Okay. See, you got the result. Addition is 2. So I'm going to, I posted this. You can test it. You just click on that in the browser so that you can see the output. Is it working?
Yes, working.
Okay. Okay, others, any questions? Any question you can ask me.
So Postman is for the testing purpose, sir. Whatever we
Yes.
developed.
Correct, correct.
Okay. Sir, but there only we will get a error or output, right, sir? After
Here
developing.
also we can. Can you please repeat from the client URL? Okay. Okay, now let me explain this again. So I'll click on this design center. So once you create a API, so what I can do, you just click on this mocking service. So by default, you will have like this. Then you just enable this tick mark. You will get this. Just copy this. Okay. Once you copy this, come to Postman, open new window. You just post it, and then we need to provide the resource path. Okay, what is the resource path here? /addition, right? this resource path we need to write. And then request we need to pass. Request we wrote, right? Number 1 and number 2. Okay. So number 1 equal to some value. Like this also you can write, or else directly you can write here as well. If you write here also, it will assign over there. Number 2, some value 2. The moment I click on to send, it will display 2. Result addition is 2. Understood? Any questions? Let me know.
Yeah, if you don't give a value, then it will be a bad request, right?
Yes, you're right. Perfect.
Okay.
So let me remove this and then try. See, 400 bad request. Why? Because
But
this is the mandatory field.
But we asked in the example to print bad requests, so it's not printing here, just saying 400 bad requests there, but it's not printing. Is that?
No,
Like,
by default, what will happen? See, let me tell you one more thing. See, whatever we are writing, right? This is dummy. Even though if you
Okay.
are not writing here, okay. So this is just our blueprint, okay. So let me click on this summary. Now there is no bad request, right? In this program.
Mhm.
Now what I'll do, I'll click on try it. See, I'm not providing any values. Okay. See, now I'll click on send. Still I'll get 400. See, request validation error, error validating parameter, expected type integer, found null. Okay, same error you can see it over. Can you see? Request validation error, error validating parameter, found null. Why we are getting this? 400 means wherever you go in the world, irrespective of any technology, 400 means bad request. If you are doing something kind of validation, if you are not providing proper things, we will get this bad request. Understood?
Got it.
Yeah. Now you can ask me question. See, if it is coming directly giving bad request here, why you are writing here? Why? Because if they will give you, we need to implement it. Understood? So suppose if you want to construct a house, okay, in this house, you in the design we did not mention swimming pool, okay, but still we want a swimming pool. What we can do, if you want, we can implement it, right? So here also what will happen, by default we do have all the status codes, okay. See now, I'll show you in the development each and every status code with a practical, so that you can understand.
Sure.
Okay.
So in Postman, we have to type manually, sir, values, all the values. Multiple values are there means.
We have to enter it like this. Okay. Will not get much values, okay. Either we can pass through query parameters or headers or body or URI parameter here itself directly. All 4 ways we can pass it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now what will happen? We created API and we gave it to the client. Okay. Now let me click on this. Let me write something. So now we gave this URL to the client. Okay. Client is very happy. Whatever we created, we shared, URL, right? Mocking URL. So he tested this. It is working fine for him. Next, what he will do? Okay, whatever the API which you develop, that is working fine. Then try to start the development. Okay. So after completion of this testing, what we need to do? We need to publish our API to the exchange. So if you want to publish our API to the exchange, click on this publish button. Okay. So next, publish to Exchange. See here it is asking asset version. Okay. Asset version example they give 1.0.0. Like this, we have to write it. 1.0. Dot 0, right? What I'll do, I will not provide like this. Let me publish this API. It will throw error. See? Error publishing to Exchange. Invalid version 1.0. Expecting XYZ format. What I provided? XY format. I did not provide Z format. Now let me provide this Z format. Okay. So this 1.0.0, this we can call it as semantic version. Semantic version is nothing but this is major version, this is minor version, and then this is bug. Okay. Major version, minor version, and then bug. Bug means if we have any errors, we can fix, then we can change this value. Instead of 0, we can make it as 1. Okay. Or minor version means if you want to change any methods or if you want to add any methods like this, we can change this value, minor version. And major version means if you want to change entire API, then we can change this. Understood? This we can call it as semantic version. So some examples they give 1.0.0, 4.3.1, 5.6.7. Like this, you can provide any 4 digits. Okay. And then click on publish to Exchange. Now it will not throw any error. Next, click on to Exchange. So the moment I click on Exchange, click on this summary. So you can see the API specification summary. So title is calculator API, version we used V0, supported protocols HTTP. Then we do have endpoints. Click on this get method. You can see we provided resource path. This is the resource path. And then we pass some query parameters, number 1, number 2, and then we provided 200 success response. Okay. Same if you want, you can test here as well to some other value. Okay. And then click on send, you will get 200. Okay. Once you publish this API here, your manager or business analyst or other developers, they can test your API, how you created. Okay. So once we publish this API to the Exchange, then we need to start development. If you want to start with the development, we need to use this studio. Okay. So in this studio, what we will do, we need to import that API. Okay. So now what I'll do, I will click on this save. So let me create one more project, new Mule project. Okay. Here I can provide name as calculator. Okay. And then we need to import, right? So import published API, click on this plus button from Exchange. I will click on this. So it is asking this add account. So we need to provide username and password. Okay. So any point platform username and password we have to provide. What is my username? May 14th batch, right? And then I provided password. I'll click on sign in. Then what will happen? Whatever the APIs I published, I can see over here. Okay, May 14th batch. What is the API name? Calculator. Let me type this. 1 second. Just click on this, download RAML from the design center. Okay, here just see it is displaying calculate. Click on this, click on OK. So now it may take some time, 30 seconds. Done. Then click on finish. See, the moment you import your RAML, so what will happen? So automatically flows got created. So here we need to implement our business logic. Okay. So this and all I will explain you later. Just I'm showing output. Here what I'll do, I will take one variable. So I'm going to drag and drop. See here I'm not writing any code. Okay. Name number 1. Okay. So here I'll explain all this later. Attributes dot for a parents dot number 1. Okay. I'll copy same. Next I'm going to take one more set variable. Number 2. Okay. Here what I'll do, I'm going to write number 2. Okay. In the transform message, what I'll do, instead of this, what I'll do, I'm going to delete this vars dot number 1 plus okay. So vars dot number 1 plus vars dot number 2. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'm going to run my project. See, I'm not writing any code here. See here what we are doing development. Okay. See development, I'm not using any coding, right? Just I'm doing connector configuration. That's it. Okay. I did not write any code or nothing. So now it is running. Okay, localhost 8081. Fine. So if it is deployed successfully, then we can test our API. Still it is deploying. Okay, it is deployed. Can you see? Now we can test in the Postman. So localhost 8081 slash, we need to write resource path slash API slash. Okay. Here we can write addition. Then we can pass some query parameters here. Number one, some value 15. Okay. Next I'll pass number two. Number two I'll pass, sorry. Number two, I'm going to provide some value. Now what is the output we'll get? 2 or 30?
30.
Okay, let's
30.
see, we got result is 30. Okay, now let me change these values. Let me do like now
29.
29. Very good. You can see we got 29. Now I'll make it 1, 15. Okay. Now I'll provide 0, 14. Okay. Now anything you can provide. So 56 plus 14, 70, right? See?
Sir, I have doubt here.
Yes.
So instead of integers, if I provide the characters here, like here, there is no field restriction, right?
Sorry.
For number one and number two. While here in the Postman, I can give the value anything, right? If I give the characters, what will happen?
No, it will not take, because number one you mentioned integer.
Yes. It will show the error.
See, yeah, can you see? Bad request.
Okay. If I want to restrict the but end user doesn't know, right? What is the this?
We are writing
value.
right. We are writing right what we are doing here.
Okay, sure.
In the design only we are mentioning number one. I am giving type as an integer, so that we have to provide integer itself. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Even in the application, see, let me try this. Facebook. See, can you see? Login with email address or phone number. That means you have to provide valid email or phone number. Or if you provide some like this, if you click on login, it will throw error. See, the email address or mobile number you entered is not connected to the account. Understood? Same here also we will get like this. Now click on this, you will get this output. So this is how we can do the implementation. Okay. So this is how we can develop our application. Now you can provide any value, it will give the proper output. See, if you want, you can test this. Okay, so this is how we can do the development. So don't worry about this development, what I did. Okay, so whatever I implemented, what is the set variable, what is this transform message, everything we will discuss each and every component one by one in the coming classes. Okay, just I showed you like a complete API how we are going to design. Once we design, we will mock that URL. Once we mock that, we will take the approval. Once we got the approval, we will publish our API to the exchange. Once we publish our API to the exchange, then we need to import that RAML to the studio. Here we need to implement our business logic, so that based on client requirement, it should bring the output. Okay.
In the design phase, value can be anything. Sorry.
Anything you can provide. but you will not get same output. See, in the design center, let me click on send. We are getting bad request. Let me open this again. Edit, try it. Here, if I provide 56, okay. If I provide 2, total 58, right? But it will not print. It will print only 2. Why? Because we give static response. Okay. That we
When we
implemented.
move that to development only, the numbers, if we change, it will give the exact result.
Yes.
Okay.
See, once you have a blueprint, okay, your house construction, if you have a plan, okay, there is no implementation, right? Until unless builder will come and you need to start the work, right? Here also same way. Once we start the development, then only we will get the actual output. So whatever we are implementing in the design center, everything will be dummy. Okay. This is assumption. Our API will be look like this.
So again, in Studio, we have to declare everything, sir, variables and everything.
That logic we need to write. Just now I took variable, right?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the variable, I am going to store some value. Whatever you are passing, that I can store there. And then I wrote addition logic. Okay.
Okay.
So that each and every component we will discuss in the coming classes. Don't worry.
So all these things will be done by developer only?
Yes, developer only.
So testing everything.
Everything.
Okay.
So we are all-rounder here in the MuleSoft. We can design, we can develop, we can test, we can deploy.
In this program only, we can add the subtraction, multiplication like that also.
Yes. Again, what you can do, you can implement a subtraction. That we will discuss in the coming classes. Okay. I can write subtraction, multiplication, division, everything. See, in this only, so many things are there. You will get a lot of interview questions. I'll explain all this. What is this API kit router? What is this console? What is this flow? Okay. So whatever I explained, all three will be interview questions. Okay. This we will discuss in the coming classes. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. ఇంకేమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయా?
Any point studio link ఇస్తారా?
నేను అన్ని మీకు సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ అన్ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేపిస్తానండి, ఎలా చేయాలి ఏంటి అనేసి.
ఓకే.
మీకు తర్వాత మెటీరియల్స్ అన్ని ఏమేమి మెటీరియల్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాను. ఓకేనా? సో మీకు ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏముంటాయి, ఓకేనా? సో మెటీరియల్స్ మేము ఏమేమి ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాము, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మీకు ఇచ్చేస్తాం. సో ఇక్కడ చూస్తే ఓకే. సో ఇలా ఉంటుంది మెటీరియల్, ఒక బుక్ ఉంటుంది. దీంట్లో ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవరీ కాంపోనెంట్ కనెక్టర్ గురించి ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? ఈ బుక్ అంతా ఇచ్చేస్తాం మీకు. నెక్స్ట్ MuleSoft కంపెనీ నుంచి వచ్చిన మెటీరియల్స్ అన్ని ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాను, అవన్నీ మెయిల్స్లో ఉన్నాయి. సో తర్వాత మీకు ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని ప్రిపేర్ చేసి పెట్టానండి, సెల్ఫ్ డీటెయిల్స్ నుంచి. సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్, ఇవన్నీ రోల్స్ ఎలా చెప్తాం, ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఏంది, ఓకేనా? తర్వాత సమ్ స్టాండర్డ్స్ ఏంది, బెస్ట్ ప్రాక్టీసెస్ ఏంది ప్రాజెక్ట్లో, ఓకేనా? సో రామెల్లో మనం ఏమేమి చేస్తాం, లైఫ్ సైకిల్. ఫస్ట్ డిజైన్ సెంటర్లో రామెల్ని క్రియేట్ చేసినాం. ఓకేనా? So create a RAML in the design center with the API specifications like resource path, methods, request, response, everything. Then once we got the approval, we need to publish that API to the Exchange. See, post review from the business on the RAML, publish it to the AnyPoint Exchange. So that what will happen? Other developers and the client applications can check your API specification before we start the development and provide additional reviews. ఏమన్నా ఇంకా వాళ్ళ రివ్యూస్ ఉంటే అవి ఇస్తారన్నమాట. ఓకేనా? అవి ఇచ్చాక మనం డెవలప్మెంట్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. డెవలప్మెంట్ అంతా అయిపోయినాక మళ్ళీ ఏమైనా పాలసీస్ అవి ఇవి ఉంటే అప్లై చేయాలి, డిప్లాయ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ పాలసీస్ అప్లై చేయాలి. ఇట్లా మీకు ఏమేమి చేయాలి, ఒక ఏపీఐ లైఫ్ సైకిల్ అంతా ఎంత, ఓకేనా, ఈ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏంటి, రామల్లో బెస్ట్ ప్రాక్టీసెస్ ఏంటి, ఓకేనా. సో ఇలా మీకు అన్నీ రాసి పెట్టాను క్లియర్గా. సో ఇవన్నీ మీకు ఇచ్చేస్తాను. సో ఈ క్వరీ పారామీటర్ అంటే ఏంటి, ఈ యూఆర్ఐ పారామీటర్ అంటే ఏంటి, డిఫరెన్సెస్, ఇట్లా ప్రతిదీ ఉన్నాయన్నమాట టాపిక్ వైజ్. సో మీరు ఇవన్నీ మీకు డాక్యుమెంట్ ఇస్తారు, మీరు నేర్చుకోవచ్చు, ఓకేనా. Vikram, I paid fee and forwarded a screenshot in the WhatsApp. To whom you paid? See, already I created one guy paid and I added him. So your number is ending with 839. 1456. Okay, you can ask Venkat sir, he is going to add you. Is it possible to complete the course in 20 days? No. Why? Because some different people will be there from the different backgrounds. Okay, so don't be hurry, like 10 days we cannot create wonders. Okay, try to learn the subject. Okay. Okay guys, up to today free classes got over. If you want to continue classes, okay, so what you can do, you can pay the amount, and then once you pay the amount, they are going to add you in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so from there you will get my number, we will talk over there, and any questions I can answer you, I can help you. Okay
sir, what is your name?
My name is Bhargav Kishore Reddy.
If we pay, when you're going to start this first class?
No, like from today I completed, right? Tomorrow we will finish this remaining one, subtraction, multiplication, division. Monday we will start.
Only Monday to Friday, right? Classes?
Yeah, Monday to Friday.
No classes on weekends, right?
No. If you guys, everyone will okay, I will take, or else I will not take. So this is my first class. May I know the which one best for the future, MuleSoft or Pega? Okay. Pega, if you have a coding background, you can go with the Pega. Okay. If you do not have coding background, go with the MuleSoft. Okay. And you should not ask me this question. Why? Because see, whatever the technology we are working, we will say this is good. Okay. If you go to tester, you can ask him, so which course is better? He'll always suggest testing. Okay. If you go to .NET developer and you can ask him, he will say .NET is good. Okay. So you should not ask me this question. You can Google it, how many openings are there, how is the market, how is the packages. Okay, everything you can check, and then you can decide. So if you want previous classes, I don't know to whom you contacted, you can check with him. So వాళ్ళని అడగండి, వాళ్ళ ప్రీవియస్ క్లాసులు ఇస్తారు. సో సాటర్డే సండే కూర్చొని చూడండి. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం పెగా డెమోస్ కూడా వినండి. సో మీకు ఏది కంఫర్ట్, మీరు ఏది నేర్చుకోగలను అయితే దానికి ప్రొసీడ్ అవ్వండి. ఓకేనా
సార్? ప్రెసెంట్ ఇప్పుడు MuleSoft మీద ఓపెనింగ్స్ బాగున్నాయా సార్?
చాలా బాగున్నాయండి.
ఓకే, అంటే MNCలో కూడా ఉన్నాయా సార్?
ఎంఎన్సి అన్ని కంపెనీల్లో ఉన్నాయండి.
కానీ అందరూ ఎక్స్పీరియన్సే అడుగుతున్నారు కదా సార్?
అవునండి, ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అడుగుతారు, ఫ్రెషర్ని తీసుకోరు. ఫ్రెషర్ని తీసుకుంటారు కానీ చాలా తక్కువ ఉంటాయి ఓపెనింగ్స్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టినప్పుడు 10 కాల్స్ వస్తే ఫ్రెషర్కి 2 వస్తాయి. బట్ ఆ 2 నువ్వు ప్రిపేర్ అయితే మీకు ఈజీగా అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే. ఇంకేమైనా
Hello.
క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి. ఎస్
సార్ నాకు 1 year ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది సార్. MuleSoft లో కాదు, సపోర్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో ఉన్నాను నేను. సో
ఓకే
MuleSoft నేర్చుకొని ఇటు రూట్ లో వెళ్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను నేను.
వెళ్ళొచ్చండి. మీరు నా డెమో వీడియో చూడండి. మీరు ఏ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఉన్నా సరే మీరు ఈజీగా మూవ్ అయిపోవచ్చు. నేను హెల్ప్ చేస్తాను.
ఓకే. సో అంటే ప్యాకేజెస్ వస్తాయా? అంటే ఇప్పుడు సపోర్ట్ నుంచి డెవలప్మెంట్ మూవ్ అవుతున్నారు కాబట్టి అంటే వాళ్ళకు మంచి ప్యాకేజ్ ఇస్తారా? ఎలా ఉంటుంది?
మీరు సపోర్ట్ అని ఎందుకు చెప్తారు? మీరు నేర్చుకున్నాక కోర్సు MuleSoft పైన వర్క్ చేసినా అని చెప్తారు అంతే. సో ప్యాకేజెస్ ఎక్కువ ఇస్తారు.
ఓకే. అంటే ఇప్పుడు సపోర్ట్ లో వర్క్ చేసిన 1 year MuleSoft లో నేను వర్క్ చేశానని చెప్పొచ్చాను.
చెప్పొచ్చు. వాడు వచ్చి నీ కంపెనీకి వచ్చి చూడాడు కదా.
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే.
Yeah, Kishore, once we get into the job, so initially, can you provide, any support from your side, or how it will be?
See, support will be 2 types. Okay. So if you are getting any work, if you share that work with me, I can guide you how to do that. Okay. That is one way. Or you won't do anything. I need to do your complete work. Okay. That time we are going to charge. Okay. For just guidance, we are not going to charge anything. Understood?
Yes. So for that, any other people are there, or you only do, Kishore?
We have some team. Okay. If anyone will have bandwidth, they can help you.
Okay. So initially means almost, can we expect like 1 or 2 months?
That is up to your wish. If you pay 1 year, 1 year we can support.
Oh, okay. Yeah, understood. Thank you.
Yeah. Everything is about money. Okay. Nothing is free.
Got
Okay, you will get everything: training, documentation, interviews, and then job, and then support. Everything you will get it. Okay. For each and everything, there will be a separate charge. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions? You have 2 to 3 minutes of time. So I'll take some break and then I'll move to the next session.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు ఈ కోర్స్ నేర్చుకున్నాక జాబ్ లో సర్వైవ్ అవుతామా సార్? అంటే రియల్ టైం ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేస్తామా?
సో మీకు రియల్ టైం ఏపీఎస్ చెప్తాను, ఆఫీస్లో నేను ఏం చేస్తానో అదే మీకు చూపిస్తాను. ఓకేనా? మీరు ఏ కోర్స్ నేర్చుకున్నా ఏదైనా మీ ఎఫర్ట్ పెట్టాలి. ఓకేనా? వితౌట్ యువర్ ఎఫర్ట్ వి కాంట్ డూ ఎనీథింగ్. ఇంకోటి చెప్తాను చూడండి, మీరేందంటే ఫస్ట్ ఏదో ఒక కోర్స్ ఎవరో బాగుంది, MuleSoft బాగుంది అని చెప్పింటే వచ్చి జాయిన్ అయింటారు. ఓకేనా? ఆ ఈగర్నెస్ ఎన్ని రోజులు ఉంటుందంటే మ్యాక్స్ 5 to 6 days ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా? తర్వాత నార్మల్ క్లాస్, ఓకే రికార్డింగ్ వస్తుందిలే అప్పుడు చూసుకోవచ్చు, ఇట్లా చాలా ఉంటారు. నేను చూసాను ప్రతి బ్యాచ్లో నాకు ప్రీవియస్ బ్యాచెస్ 60-70 మెంబర్స్ ఉంటారు. ఓకేనా? లాస్ట్ ఒక 20 classes అయిపోతానే హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ది పీపుల్ జాయిన్ అవ్వరు అనమాట. ఓకేనా? సో ఎందుకు జాయిన్ అవ్వరంటే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉండదు, తర్వాత రికార్డింగ్స్ వస్తాయి, తర్వాత చూసుకోవచ్చులే, ఇట్లా నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఓకేనా? దట్ సినారియోస్ ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ జాయిన్. Okay. Please repeat the client URL. I already repeated 2 times. Again, I can explain you in the next class. Tomorrow Monday, I'll explain 3 times. For multiplication, division, subtraction, I'll explain. I paid fee, also forwarded a screenshots in once. Decimal done. ఈ బ్యాచ్ 8 PM కి షిఫ్ట్ చేస్తారా? No, 8 PM I have another batch. Okay guys, still any questions?
Kishore, this is the time we are following from Monday onwards?
Yes.
7 to 8?
7 to 8 fixed.
So there is no changes,
No
right?
change. No change.
Yeah, okay.
There will be no gaps between the classes, right?
No gap. See, unfortunately, if I'm not able to take the class, what I'll do, I'm going to inform to you prior, and then instead of that class, I will take weekend. Okay, if you guys are okay. mostly in entire course 1 day or max 2 days I will take a leave. Okay, if we have any client meetings and all, otherwise I will continue. I did not delay any batch. Okay, even if everybody is okay with the weekends also I can take. Instead of 1 hour we can spend up to 2 hours as well.
Okay.
Kishore, I don't know whether should I ask this question or not.
Yeah, go on. Any question you can ask me.
Yeah. After the end of the course, candidates are there who got the job by their own?
So many people I
are
can.
there. Yeah.
So many. If you want, I can share some their numbers also. You can talk to them.
Okay.
Okay.
So approximately may I know the percentage
Percentage and all I don't know exactly. Why? Because many people will be there. See, some people they are keep on texting to me and they are taking some suggestions. Once they got, they will inform. Some people they won't inform to me. See,
okay.
they completed their course, they paid amount, they will go. Okay. Yeah, like this. If you want, I can share some 4 to 5 numbers. You can check with them.
Yeah, sure, Kishore.
Do you have any idea of how is the market in US?
US is too good. Even if you want, I can refer you in US as well. In last batch, one girl got offer, 10th batch. She got $110 per hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that means in Indian currency per day 76,000.
Yeah. 110 is too good.
Correct. That too, after 3 or 4 months, they will increase to 140.
Okay.
Yes.
Kishore, for this MuleSoft, do we need to know any kind of scripting languages?
No.
Kind of SQL?
SQL basics we need. Why? Because we are going to connect with the database. That's why what we will do, I'm going to explain you all the queries and all, but still what we'll do, we are going to offer free SQL videos and we can help you MCD level 1 exam as well. See, once you join from Monday onwards, you can count it 10 days. Within 10 days, you will become a MuleSoft certified developer. That I can promise you.
Okay. So as soon as you added in the group, can you provide those SQL concepts and all? Can you share?
Everything we can share you in the classroom. This already I showed you last time.
Okay. No, actually today only I have joined, so.
Okay, no problem. You can go through previous recordings tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Then you can listen. See, we will create batches like this. Okay. So let me open this 10th batch. Okay, if I see, can you see material will be there? Okay. Some projects I posted. Okay. And then somewhere see SQL videos, material we posted. See, the moment I open this link, we could see so many YouTube links. Here, all videos will be there.
Okay.
So not only SQL, you can see so many things. Okay, like this you can play this.
Recordings are available in Telugu. There's something I can see Telugu or something.
Where?
Just you opened one link, right?
Here, where you are seeing Telugu? Yeah.
No.
This will be in Telugu.
Okay.
Okay. I supposed to take 10 minutes break, but it won't happen. Okay, then any questions, or else I'm gonna wind up this session for today, and then we will meet on Monday.
So you, by the next class, you will going to send a new link, right?
Yes, that link we are going to post to you only in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think.
Yeah. You can check with Venkat sir, so he's going to add you. Maybe he was busy with other work.
Yeah. నేను మెసేజ్ చేశాను anyways. It's fine. So yeah, let's see. Okay, and yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Till Postman we can practice, right, sir?
Postman, and also like don't try, like I'll explain you how to download this Postman and all everything.
Okay.
If you can download by your own, you can do that. That would be nice.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
సార్ వాట్సాప్లో మీది ఇచ్చారు కదా గూగుల్ పే ఫోన్పే నెంబర్.
నేను ఇచ్చానండి.
అవును సార్, నేను మిమ్మల్ని కాంటాక్ట్ అయ్యాను.
మీరు సేమ్ నెంబర్ కి పే చేయొచ్చు. ఒకసారి నాకు కాల్ చేయండి, ఓకేనా? ఓకేనా? Ashwini, right? Your name is Ashwini? Okay, you can text me, okay? So that I can share.
ఓకే సార్.
My God. Okay, no questions. Thanks, all.
Sir.
Happy weekend. Yeah. Tell me.
యాక్చువల్లీ నౌకరీలో ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసినప్పుడు మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది కేసెస్ 3 to 4 years అలా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా. సో 1.6 కి వేకెన్సీ ఎక్కువ ఉండవా?
ఉంటాయండి, తక్కువ ఉంటాయి. వాళ్ళు ఏంటంటే మినిమం రిక్వైర్మెంట్ 3 years అని పెడతారు. 3 అంటే లైక్ యువర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఫ్రెషర్ అన్నట్టు, ఓకేనా?
ఓకే.
సో మీరు ఏ టెక్నాలజీ, నాట్ ఓన్లీ MuleSoft, మీరు ఏ టెక్నాలజీ చేసుకున్నా మినిమం 3+ పెడితే కాల్స్ వస్తాయి బాగా.
ఓకే, షూర్.
ఇంకా 2 years 1 point change సంథింగ్ ఉంటే కాల్స్ తక్కువ ఉంటాయి. ఇందాక చెప్పాను కదా అట్లా.
ఇప్పుడు ప్రీవియస్ గా వర్క్ చేసిన టెక్నాలజీని కూడా యాడ్ చేసి 3+ years అంటున్నారా?
అట్లా
ఓన్లీ MuleSoft.
టోటల్ ఓన్లీ మ్యూల్ కాదండి, ఓన్లీ మ్యూల్ మీరు 1 year అయినా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. టోటల్ మీకు 3 years ఉంటే మీకు కాల్స్ బాగా వస్తాయి.
ఓకే.
ఓకేనా?
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
యా. ఓకే
సార్, టుడేస్ రికార్డింగ్ వీడియో వస్తుంది సార్, ఇప్పుడు పంపిస్తారా గ్రూప్లో?
గ్రూప్లో ఈరోజు గ్రూప్లో వస్తుంది. ఓకే, నిన్న కూడా వచ్చింది కదా గ్రూప్లో.
యా.
ఈరోజు రేపు ఎల్లుండి చాలా మంది యాడ్ అవుతే, సో వన్స్ గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేసినాక మీ మెయిల్ ఐడీస్ తీసుకుంటాం, దెన్ వీ విల్ ప్రొవైడ్ దిస్ యాక్సెస్. ఓకే, లైక్ దిస్ యూ విల్ గెట్ 14th batch, లైక్ దిస్ యూ విల్ గెట్. ఓకే
సార్ మేము గ్రూప్లో లేను, కొంచెం నాకు పంపిస్తారా అది రికార్డింగ్?
వస్తుందండి, మీరు పింక్ చేయండి, వస్తుంది.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే, బాయ్, హ్యాపీ వీకెండ్.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kishore.
Thank you.